Hi, it's Tara Green. I'm going to bring you some astrology and some live tarot card reading. I'm going to shuffle those cards here. Now, this is the beautiful Muse Tarot that I love to use. And of course, the moon enters Scorpio already at 1:33 a.m. This is, I'm talking about Eastern Daylight Time, so it's the most intense, most emotional time of the month with the moon in Scorpio, and also the best to germinate seeds and to cut your hair on if you want to have it grow back quickly. So, big aspect of the day, Venus, the planet of love and beauty and harmony, the arts of the divine feminine, creativity, luxury. She is in a good positive aspect to Saturn, a sextile to Saturn actually, and that's good. So Saturn Aquarius is discipline, but also breaking out of the mold. Now, I've chosen this interesting card here. This was actually a mistake card in this deck, but they included it when I bought it from the woman who created it, Pixie Curio, she is on Instagram, Chris Ann Donnelly. And so it's the Empress, but it says the number 2. And anybody who knows tarot knows that the number 2 is always the High Priestess, the number 3 is the Empress. So make of that what you will. You can see that the Empress has got the star, the sun at her heart chakra, and she's all of the planets. You can see the Earth, Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, I suppose that's Uranus, are all coming out of her heart. So she is the goddess of the great void, the true darkness that's all light. Okay, so it's very creative. It is Venusian there. Okay, so let's put that card there. Okay, now, other things that are happening today. So you know when things are in Scorpio, it's going to be intense, it's going to be obsessive, it's going to be deep. Okay, now Scorpio is a water sign. This is the night of emotions. This is very Pisces-like. And of course, we're still on the heels of that Mercury-Neptune conjunction in Pisces. So this is a kind of a perfect image of that. So we could be feeling very lost and dreamy and projecting like that, and very, very psychic, very intuitive, probably overwhelmed psychically. We're big chameleons and psychic sponges at this time. Our judgment may be off, okay, because it's Mercury in Pisces, where we've been quite, befogged and, kind of lost our minds and, wandering around in the mental illness section there, because that's all Pisces, lost in our own dark thoughts or deep thoughts, and just hiding out from the world, kind of. So watch out for your addictions, because your judgment is off. I mean, Mercury will enter Aries finally in the next few days and be a brand new beginning. So do pay attention to your dreams also, because of that Mercury and Neptune and Sun conjunct Chiron. A lot of healing energy going on there. Okay, let's see. Let's choose another card here too. Okay, so what else is going on here? Moon in Scorpio in conjunct Chiron, and then the Sun in Aries. So that's also a very difficult aspect, and you see the card here, the Three of Voices, looks pretty much like what that energy is all about. We're sad, we feel locked up, we feel confined, but you can see there is actually no walls that confine us, so it's our own inner unconscious voices that are trapping us, okay? So in Scorpio, it can be quite paranoid, actually. You don't want to give in to that paranoia. So what else is happening today? Moon opposes Uranus and Taurus. Again, they're both fixed signs, so they can be battling it out. Uranus is the great cosmic cattle prod for Taurus that's stubborn and obstinate, doesn't want change, of course. Right? I'm going to just pull out here a bit just so you can look at those cards. All oppositions are, I want this, you want that, so things can come to a head, and watch out for that Scorpio sting. It's very real. Now, Scorpio moon also in conjuncts the Sun in Aries. So the Sun in Aries, fiery, wants to get on with it, very spontaneous, but the moon in Scorpio is like, I don't know about that. I'm not moving until I'm absolutely sure of what's going on. So it kind of resents that big, bright Aries, let's go to it kind of energy. Scorpio likes to brood over things. It's dark, it's deep, it's intense, it's secretive. It wants to get down to the nitty-gritty of everything, psychologically, sexually, power, raw. Okay, Scorpio moon squares Saturn Aquarius again. So, Aquarius is still a fixed sign. I don't think most people think of it that way, but it is still fixed, although it's open in a way. It can be too fixed in purpose, but Saturn in Aquarius is kind of getting us to build new ideas, new concepts. And then the Scorpio moon in conjunct Venus in Aries. Now, that can be a bit difficult in terms of relationships. Venus in Aries, she is an Amazon warrioress. She is very independent. You're not going to tell her what to do whatsoever. So she's like Athena, you know, the goddess of wisdom and war. Venus was always the goddess of love and war, actually. We're just reclaiming her warrior nature. Can't have one without the other, and the world is based on duality. I know everybody's trying to erase those dualities, but they are super necessary, and that's what keeps things in balance. They are complementary opposites. I can't not restate that as enough. So Scorpio moon in conjunct Venus and Aries. So be careful. Something, a shadow, a part of yourself that you're not aware of may suddenly like hit you in the side of the head. Like, what the hell was that? Venus in Aries also tends to give you headaches because Aries rules the head. Scorpio rules the reproductive organs. There can be issues with women who are menstruating. They can have more problems with that while the moon is in Scorpio. Again, power struggles, shadows. Be careful because people are their unconscious shadow sides, their dark sides are triggered while the moon is in Scorpio. Okay, and we're almost at the end of March here already. It seems to have gone pretty fast and been very intense. So if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at tarot.com. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok too. Many blessings to you. So if you want a reading, I'm at tarot.com.